Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News CD review of the new LePond's Silent Assassins. LePond, the bassist for Symphony X, has released his first solo album called Silent Assassins. Also in the band are Symphony X's Romero. He has Alan Tecchio on vocals and Metal Mike from Halford and Testament on guitar. The album covers all the classic heavy metal styles from the 80s all the way up to current. You can hear many bands of influence on this album, from the older school bands such as Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Kiss, Dio, Saxon, and more, to the newer bands keeping the current sound alive, such as Holy Grail, Wizzard, Kamelot, Helloween, among others. If you're a fan of any of these bands, you will love Silent Assassins. Mike has brought back traditional heavy metal. It's fresh and has touches of prog metal and European metal mixed in as well. This album covers it all. Tons of time changes, galloping bass, acoustic guitar, heavy riffs and shredding, steamrolling and intricate drumming. There's even some keys and violin thrown in, which are very effective. This album here, we'll start off with the first song. I'm going to go over some of them. Apocalypse Rider. This one here is a quick double time feel, nice bass mix, very upfront in the mix for the bass, so it really stands out, almost like Maiden does. Vocals remind me of early Bruce Dickinson solo material. Like, there's the vocals are really great in this, and it really suits this style of music. Great song structure, melodies are great. The guitar and bass playing are outstanding. Reminds me of sort of almost like a proggy old school Maiden, which is a good thing. And that's just the first song. The second song, Red Death, there's some percussion and bass that open this track up. Almost has a jungle beat or sort of old Celtic beat feel to it. So creative for a beginning of a song. The heavy guitar is then introduced. Great catchy choruses again, and the track picks up speed in the middle and moves you through some double time and halftime feels. Another amazing track. The song number 3, The Progeny, some acoustic guitar over some rain and wind sort of samples and keys to start the track up. It sounds very theatrical. Guitars kick in with some drum fills. Very moody song. You can just feel the story in that track for sure. And number 4 is a song called The Quest. This one almost has like a Scandinavian or Celtic intro to it. There's some acoustic guitar, some violin. The bass starts up. The track just blasts off with a real fast tempo. Very interesting song structure, as you can feel the story in this song as well. Here, you can tell that these were very thought out songs on this album. This album has great song structures, and just the songs are very well put together. And Silent Assassins, next song, that's song number 6, Silent Assassins. Very quick song, one of my favorites on the album. Nice vocal layering, some gang vocals in it, lots of tempo changes, which I love, and some killer shredding in this song. A nice galloping bass. This song just kicks your ass. One of my faves on this. Just a really amazing song. You can feel the whole movie just all over the place. And the last song I wanted to talk about was number 8, The Outsider. Bass and drums all over the place to start this track off. Very interesting intros to these songs, not traditional at all. Very, very interesting and thought out. When the riff kicks in, I think of some very early, almost like heavy extreme guitar riffing. It's just an excellent guitar sound. The riffs are very catchy. Could hear this track almost like something that would have been on Bruce Dickinson's solo album, like Balls to Picasso or something like that. Just a simply amazing album from Mike. Very refreshing for these days to hear this style of music brought in, and incorporating all of the just all the threshold of all the metal from old to new, and it's just done so effectively, and it's such a great album throughout. It's a very interesting album to listen to because each song is just its separate entity. It's just not the same stuff over and over again. I would really recommend picking up Mike LePond's Silent Assassins. You will enjoy that, and if you're fans of the old school Maiden and Priest and Testament, Exodus, all that kind of stuff, you're just going to love this. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.